155 million channels currently exist on YouTube. That means you're trying to be heard inside an overwhelmingly crowded, noisy space. This diagram shows exactly how steep that competition actually is. We start with 155 million, but watch how quickly this number collapses. 90% of those channels will never reach even 1,000 subscribers. Only 6% figure out how to make money from their videos. In the end, we are left with a tiny 1% sliver that successfully builds a sustainable audience. The creators who survive to reach that final fraction do not get there by waiting for a lucky algorithm. They survive because they apply a specific, repeatable set of daily habits. On the screen right now is a simple checklist. We are going to fill in these 5 blank boxes to build a concrete operational blueprint. You can write these steps down and apply them to your workflow today. Surviving on this platform means stopping the habit of uploading and hoping and starting a strict, data-driven system. The most common trap that causes beginners to quit is the belief that their first few videos will take off. They expect an immediate audience, and when it doesn't happen, they walk away. This split-screen chart illustrates how growth actually happens. On the left is the beginner's expectation, a massive, immediate spike from a single viral hit. That almost never works. On the right is the actual path of a successful creator, a slow, steady upward curve built on the back of hundreds of failed videos that served as daily practice. Step 1 is to write down the timeline you currently have in your head for when your channel will take off. Right now, multiply that timeline by 10. By extending your timeline, you remove the pressure of immediate returns. You protect yourself from the early disappointment that wipes out most new channels. Step 2 requires ignoring the popular advice that you must be completely original from day one. Trying to invent a brand new style without any data guarantees 0 views. Instead, look at the top 3 creators in your specific topic. Analyze their videos to document exactly what frameworks and pacing techniques are already holding the audience's attention. This visual equation shows how you stand out. You take one of those proven frameworks, the structure that already works, and you merge it with your own personality. That combination produces your unique selling point, giving viewers a familiar format but a fresh voice. Once you know what to make, step 3 is fixing how you make it. Beginners often spend an entire week perfectly editing a video, leaving the title and thumbnail as a rushed afterthought right before uploading. This funnel chart demonstrates why that beginner workflow is backward, following the 80-20 rule. The wide top section represents your packaging, the title, the thumbnail, and the first 30 seconds of the video. These few elements are responsible for capturing 80%. This is the endless loop of scrolling through growth videos, feeling productive simply by consuming information, while your actual channel sits abandoned. Break that cycle by using the Learn One, Apply One rule. Every time you learn a new technique, you must apply it to your very next upload before you watch another tutorial. Taking in information without immediate application is just entertainment. Skill progression requires matching every hour of consumption with an hour of execution. Here is our completed blueprint. By adopting these 5 steps, you shift your mindset from treating content creation like a passive lottery ticket to running it like a structured operation. There is one final anxiety to address: the fear that you will follow this system perfectly, but fail because your chosen topic is simply too small or heavily saturated. If the data proves the audience isn't there, changing your focus is a calculated professional maneuver. It is exactly what top operators do to find a better market fit. Now you have the framework. Open your editing software, select your next project, and implement these rules immediately. Reaching the top tier of creators comes down to methodical discipline, week after week. Stick to the blueprint, and the results will follow.